Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. Thanks for stopping by if it's your first time. I am covered in crap apparently, and while covered in crap, am going to unbox my latest FairyLoot box. It is my second one ever in the history of the world. Okay, so FairyLoot is a pretty popular book box, I think. I was on the waiting list for a little while and got the 3-month subscription. So basically I did once last month, and my one last month included some awesome items and this beautiful copy of The Bright and the Pale, which I haven't gotten to yet because of the TBF challenge I'm trying to do right now. And then so this month is only my second box, and I've already opened it because what if I had a horrible face about something? So I'm not good at blind reacting. All right, so each box comes with the spoiler card, and look at this. It is so beautiful, giving me the Moana vibes, but I'm sure it's actually from something that I don't know. And this month's theme is hidden identities. So the first item in this box is one that we have never included before, and we have been so excited for everyone to see: metal bookends. So check these out. Holy crap, those are beautiful. It is a set of 2. I love them very, very much. And I think I love bookends in general, but those are really very nice. The metal bookends are inspired by The Lord of the Rings and are designed by the incredible Jez Hawk. So inspired by The Lord of the Rings. I can see that. Nice. All right. And there's a scented handmade soap by Little Heart Gifts, inspired by The Flame in the Mist by Renee Adea. I'm not sure that I'm saying her last name right. I apologize to her, not to any of you, to her. And the white and pink swirls and scent are reminiscent of sakura flowers. Cherry blossom nourishing soap for the hands and body. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it so much. Okay, that's what we got. And then you can never have too many tote bags. I assure you, FairyLoot, I can. This one is inspired by that series I haven't read yet, the Blood and Ash series. So I love this picture so much. The artwork is beautiful. I'm not going to use it until I read the book, because what if it's a terrible book, or what if it's super problematic? If you have opinions about that, I welcome them in the comments below. But it's a really nice tote bag. I love that the art isn't just sitting on top of the canvas. I love it all the way around. It seems really well made. So in terms of all the things that I've gotten from FairyLoot, which again has only been two boxes, there hasn't been anything where I felt like, wow, this was the cheapest way you could possibly make this. I've really liked everything, or felt like everything was good quality. Not sponsored, by the way. Did I say that? No one gives me this. I bought this for myself. Enamel pins are my favorite thing. I do not know what to do with them. I have so many enamel pins from various things. I have a few up here from theater, and I've got a whole box of them upstairs from book boxes, from other random things, from Etsy. It's a great way to support people. I love them all. So this one says, "Greatness takes time." And it is from S.A. Chakrabarty's Devaban trilogy. I haven't read that one. I have the first one though, I think. I mean to read everything. I want to read it all, and I can't. Makes me really sad. But it makes me wonder why that book would, or why something like, why that book is included in the Hidden Identities box. And makes me want to look it up again or read it more quickly because it's not at the top of my list right now. And then each box has been coming with tarot cards, which I think has been pretty popular in boxes lately. And actually what I think is true is that what's really popular in boxes is this idea of you getting a few of a set of something. It's a great marketing strategy for keeping people involved in something that lasts a long time. Because I believe tarot cards, like a full tarot card deck, I think is like 72 cards. So you could be indebted to FairyLoot for a really long time if you were trying to get them all. So I thought I had the other two from last month's out, but I don't. But these are really pretty. And they are inspired by, I don't know if they all are, but these are the 7 8 of Wands. They are designed by the very talented Morgan Anagram and inspired by Serpent and the Dove, which I haven't read. But this gets back to why I stopped doing book boxes, because it got to the point where a lot of the stuff was inspired by things I wasn't reading. And that's not terrible if you really like them. Like, these are still beautiful, but I could spend a similar amount of money on books and read them and not have the stuff. All right, and then finally, oh, not finally, because I forgot to hold up the foiled bookmarks. Are these? No, they're bookmarks. At first I thought they were magnets. It looks like they might actually fit together. Again, a genius plan for keeping people buying. But these are really nice. These are really pretty. I should have them lost at any second. Bookmarks and I do not stay well connected for long. Those are inspired by the Poppy War. So, oh no, wait, it's a set of them. They're inspired by the Poppy War, Blood Heir, and An Ember in the Ashes. Okay, so I don't know what this is for. I don't know. It doesn't say on the back, I don't think. Unless this is one of the bookmarks. Any idea? All right, so the book, which I suppose should be the star of any book box. I love the little bags. What am I going to do with them? I don't know. But each book comes in this sort of pouch that is, I'm sure, meant to be protective. Card. Inspired. There's lots of words on the back. I'll read those later. It also seems to be common for it to come with a bit of information about the author and an interview with some questions. So when you write, do you have any go-to snacks? And if so, what are they? I don't really snack as I write. What? That's crazy. Crumbs and a keyboard is never a good idea. Well, okay. So the book is The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. Look at it. It's beautiful. And actually, I would say this is the only book box that I've gotten so far where it's the book that sells it for me. The copies are gorgeous, and the editions are special editions for the box. So the outside is as gorgeous as it looks. And then look at the, what? I love it so much. And then if we take the clothing off of the book, look at that. Oh my God, Becky. Look at that book. I can't get over it, y'all. And that's what made me want FairyLoot versus going back to some other things that I was interested in. I've been trying a number of boxes over the last few months, and I've really just loved the additions of the books that are included in this box. Is that enough to keep me purchasing them after my 3-month subscription? It's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. It probably will depend on some other things. Here's the inside of the one from last month. Less impressive on the outside, but still pretty darn attractive. And I love these things on the inside. I think it gives me those fold out the centerfold vibes from the early teen magazines. Nostalgia. But this is so pretty. So pretty. So my goal, once I get past the TBF challenge that I'm doing, is to read the book boxes first every month. Can I? I don't know, but it's a goal. Oh, here's a smaller version. Oh, I love this picture so much. In trouble, people. In trouble. All right, so that is April. May. That is May's FairyLoot box. I assume everybody gets basically the same thing. If you get any book boxes and you love them or you hate them, drop a comment below, because I definitely do not feel like I'm done with book box testing. If you are interested in a book box that's also a book club, you should check out the Chaptr. I'm an ambassador for them, and that's basically a box with curated things related to the book, or, you know, related to reading. And then you get access to an invitation-only app where you get to talk about books and the book that you're reading as you're reading it, which is really cool. So that's called the Chaptr. It just dropped last month. I'm really excited to kind of get more into that as it matures, I guess. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you on the next one.